I'm back. I'm playing more Unicorn Overlord before I get ready for work. I just finished. I already forgot my name again. Alencia, right? The fucking queen thing? Not queen, but like, you know what I mean. One of the big bad evil guys, basically. I killed her. We liberate the rest of Elheim, so I'm finished here. Going to do the rest of the quests out here, finish up the map, and then get access to those carvings. Is this a liberation quest? This is a liberation quest. I'll do that later, because I just started recording. I'm not gonna record a liberation quest, because why would I? It's like there's nothing going on. It's just gonna be me just like stomping through until I can clear for honors. So I tend to not record those. Since I just started, I don't really want to stop recording. So I'll do that later. I can't do this. Fuck. Also, alright, so there's 2 liberation quests here, so I'll do those both later. It's fun for me, not fun for people watching, I feel like. What is this hotel? That's you found. Nameless Guard's Shield, Radiant Cover. Activate before an ally's attack, cover an ally with be on guard. Make that ally's attack a true strike. Nice! Ooh! Okay, I'll give that to Virginia. That's yeah, right? I never should have been saying her name right, at all, ever. But, you could use that. Or, actually, she's already 5-2 shield. What if I give that to Lex? Good. No, him defending his debuffs is also still really good to have. I mean, I'll say that's probably better for him to have it. Okay, yeah. Give it to you. Yeah, 50% HP when using the active skill. Interesting. Don't know why that's there. I'll take that. What the fuck? Elheim Sanctuary? Sanctuary is quiet and absent, even the slightest hint of activity. Let's make for the altar the Unicorn Maiden. There we unbind the ring of sword. Wait, what? It was right here? Wait, what? Okay, no, we gotta do the... Okay, no, I read it wrong. We gotta do the marriage proposal thing first. At least I know what this is now. I'll go about that another time I'm actually off. And honestly, I think I'm still just gonna pick Melisandre because I really love having her on the team. But now she's pretty much my favorite female unit. So we're gonna go with that idea.
We don't get many customers here.
Thunderous.
Please have a look around.
Activate before an ally's physical attack. Adds magic damage and stuns the ally's next attack. Ooh. I don't know who will take this, but I like it. I guess I could give it to Skylar, huh? She won't have quick heal anymore, but quick heal is really good. I don't want to get rid of that. I could give it to Ark. That way he can give a buff to people and stuns. That sounds like a good idea. I'll do it.
Good choice.
Dynamic Glide. Activate before being attacked, evade a single attack against his plus 20% attack. Ooh! Ooh! Weapons that give PP? Yeah, he uses health, but gives PP? Whoa. Don't the XP and gold game, but they use it until over 20 seconds. Would that if I gave this to a lane in a battle and then I plundered, would I double it? No, right? Yeah, turns out I might actually record the fucking I might record the thing after all during one of those liberation quests so I can figure that out. That seems like important knowledge to know. But first, let's see. You have max. Yeah, you have max PP already. I gave that to you. He'll lose Guard Hunter, but he uses Guard Hunter kind of a lot. If I did get rid of that, he could buff, he can counter with some attacks back to skill. Then Magic Pursue and something follows up. Yeah, okay, I talked myself into it.
We don't get
give
many
me
customers.
that staff. And I'll give it to Ark.
Good choice.
Plus, there's more magic attack too, so that's helps in general. What bow do you have on? Oh, it only gives the arrow range. Can't get rid of that then. Damn. I think that Lisa learned that skill naturally. Ooh, surface carving. This is the next one, right? Yeah. The second one is sequence. So next, it's Spectre, right? Yeah, Spectre and Golem. Well, I can actually finish it up then. The third one. And then last is Golem. What do I even get for doing this? Forgot about that. The insurance notes this is the fourth location of the sequence. And just as Spectre, here's the treasure that stumbled the event. I'm sure we can find a use for it. Ah, this certainly does bring back memories. Thankfully, you're never too old to enjoy a good puzzle. King's Lands Elhall. Elhall? Okay. Cool. So, what was that? Oh, that's... Ooh, 9 attack, 18 magic attack, plus 5 to all stats. Whoa, what? I'm sorry? Wait. Can you use this? You can. Ooh, Charlotte's freezing thrust, but more magic attack and plus 5 to all the stats. Ooh. That's only 7 more. Technically. But in terms of magic? Yeah. I wonder if I should give her that. Not her. I could give it to you, but it's also the same thing. You lose your thrust. But you're kind of more support healer right now. That's really good though. That's really good to have. I could give it to one of the knights maybe. I could give it to Clive. But then he'll lose single attack, which he needs to heal himself. Adele haven't been doing very well, so I'm not gonna consider that an option. I could give it to you, will you just Phalanx Shift? No, yeah, let's do it. I'll give it to the Rosalinda. Just for those stats though. Also, it's also increasing the physical. It's also increasing the physical attack. So then this is going to be the first thing she uses. It's a lot of damage. This is a lot of damage, and then Pursuit will do more damage because buffs to attack. Jeez, that's a great upgrade. Holy shit! They're like the best stats in the game or something. I feel like I'm like in the middle of the game to be getting something like that. Okay. Well, I'm a hypocrite. I'm gonna go do some of these liberation quests just so I can get some more money, and then I'm gonna continue on to the Drakenhold. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I feel it. Yeah, double the EXP and gold gathered, and then let's plunder. It took the same amount of money I would usually get, so maybe it doesn't count for our battle gold. Okay.
My magic is yours. This is it.
No more fury!
I am with you.
3 pursuits? Well. Oh, Joseph's dying here. Nice.
In my sights. Be healed.
Hey, he does give it to him.
Stand.
That's pretty sick. That's pretty nice.
Greater strength to keep Sharon safe.
Discharge. Activates before attacking with an active skill. Consumes all the user's buffs and increases attack power for 1 attack. No consume buffs times 25%. Jeez!
Decades of diligence bring their reward.
My bowstring grows tauter. Keep getting sharper.
That level up though. Aerial Snipe? Activates after an ally is hit by an attack. Counterattack the single enemy. Punch them more frequently against flying targets. There's so much follow-up in this team, it's ridiculous. Find the cycles over here that I do real quick, see if there's anything you want to get from it.
Given where the militia is positioned, I propose we employ a two-pronged strategy. A pincer, if you will.
I tend to agree, as long as we're careful. If one arm reaches too far ahead of the other, it's liable to have its fingers chopped off.
The geysers scattered across the region are another topic to take note of. There's no knowing when one might erupt beneath us.
I don't know if it's just me and being selective and noticing tiny details, but I think I mentioned it before in the past year, when the last time I was playing this. When people talk in a room, it sounds like it's echoing. It just occurred to me when they move, their armor also makes a sound effect that's echoing the room. I just noticed it. I think that's kind of cool.
Your Majesty. Apologies for the interruption, but I come with urgent news. The militia grew impatient and went on ahead. They were surrounded before they even reached Fruth.
Fucking idiots.
This, in the very moment we depended on them.
From what I can gather, they weren't too thrilled with the idea of taking help from Cornea. If only they had sense to match their pride.
Sending reinforcements will be a dangerous proposition, Your Highness. The militia will fall in but a matter of time.
All the same, we can't abandon them to their fates. Not after I'm the one who proposed this operation.
I know that you're worried for your friends, Leia. I truly do. But that doesn't make rescuing them any safer.
Yeah, there's a lot of context missing, huh? I was just running along, gathering shit, trying to find as much liberation quests I could. And I ran into this little, mini cutscene, like one of those text cutscenes. I kind of just skipped it, so I was like, oh, it doesn't matter, stop talking. Apparently it mattered a lot.
At least let me send someone. Even if it has to be me alone, I'll do it.
You'll die. Not with Sandra.
I'm sorry. The risk is too great.
But I can slip past them unnoticed. I swear upon my very life.
Joseph, send a scouting party out at once. We prepare to march in the meantime.
Very well, Your Highness.
Prince.
Your knowledge of the land will be invaluable to us, Leia. I ask that you be our guide in the battle ahead.
As you command.
Alright. Allow me to show where from your skulls behind this. As you understand it, the Fruit militia is currently stationed in the ruined trench to the north. Yet Zenora has them surrounded on all angles, leaving well nigh no chance of escape. Of course, our objective here is the reclamation of Fruit itself, not the salvation of the militia. Why not both? As such, I believe it devises its course of action to turn our attention solely towards the harbor. How can you suggest such a thing? Yeah, it's weird that you did, actually. You can still save them. You mean to prioritize their safety over that of the entire region? No, we'll rescue both. But Your Highness, we'll overcome such disadvantages time and again, Joseph, and we shall do so today as well. Send us to our army, march in the name of the unicorn. Look, sir, the liberation has come to our rescue. Don't celebrate just yet. We're bait laid out to entrap them, nothing more. Still, they wouldn't let us die, would they? I can't say, but we're the ones who put ourselves in this mess, and I can't imagine they'd be too enthusiastic about hauling us out of here. All we can do now is fight a battle to the bitter end. Yeah, I feel like you're too far away from me to save. I'm trying, but I think you're... Yeah, oh my god. I had to save you. But I get a little too far. So... Also, I realized something the other day watching a friend's playthrough. I did not remember it, but can I edit this out? Since I'm probably not going to be using you, let's get rid of Jeremy and put in... Also, I made a bunch of throwaway units because I was running out of people to put into town to garrison. I actually was running out, so I just put some throwaway units. Fran has... Yeah, she has haste and call, a valid skill that hates mobility. So I'm like, oh, yeah, I definitely need someone then. So I'll put you here, just so I can have someone do that. That's just what I'm gonna do now.
Joining the battle. Your orders, please.
Hasten call Oclede, so she's much faster. And then
We shall succeed.
immediately withdraw you. That way I can get a battle point back.
You'll not be disappointed.
Geyser. That's a new thing. Just have Oclede just cut a line, do all this shit, and go trying to rescue them. I'm pretty confident Oclede alone can just handle all that. I'm like severely overloaded here, otherwise this would not work. But I feel confident enough she can do it alone. Now that's out of the way. Now I'm gonna start sending in tough to see if she can get kills.
Wherever you'd like me. Consider it well.
You seem like you're probably high enough. Oh my god, you're not high enough. God, what am I doing wrong with this unit? Maybe I should be having you here, to be honest.
I'll do whatever you need.
Let me send them back, withdraw them.
I see.
Let me take out... I want her to be there, but... Like, I feel like I would really like shamans of the unit. I just don't know where to put them. She worked well with her friend when the Sharon's sister was here, though. Not wanted there. I think those are the guys that we've been hearing too much about. They are. You're close at the wrong time, and you'll see why everyone warns about them. Here's a current contact of often guys that will be suffer damage and be temporarily immobilized. Jeez. Leave your system to coming attacks, so we try to time your advance. Oh. They're called giant canopies, and they'll keep you from taking damage from the environment. Try using them before your spores alive. You're gonna go past it.
I'm leaving for now. I'm leaving.
Don't despair. What from me?
It would have been better if you had the if you did a charge through the ranks.
Do you want to die?
Bruno's not looking so good.
Take better care of yourself.
Yeah, Bruno's not looking so good, guy. Why did you not hear him?
Not looking great.
Bruno, why are you not swinging? Hello?
I live on.
Why did you just sit there? No, it's not English, but why did you just say that? Oh, because there's no road to combatants, so you just didn't even bother swinging. It seems we made it just in time. I wonder what they just stopped chasing them. Come on, Prince. Let's not spare a moment. The rebels have evolved straight into our trap. In the valiant attempt at nobility, dragged through the dirt by their own naive minds. Oh yes, change course, distract at the liberation now. Okay, so they're waiting for that then.
Your
Get
villainy
away.
ends here.
Still gotta make sure I don't
Dream
die,
grows ever
so
closer.
or lose rather. So gotta do things.
What should I do?
Go assist.
I'm heading there now.
You know, please, you are still winning in.
You might regret this.
We all just straight up don't even get to hurt you, huh?
Face your demise.
You'll have no mercy from me. Let me rest a moment.
If you want me, then have me. Reason rules the day. Allow me. It shall be done.
He's just not making good. Just do not have good units over here. If not for these like, I don't know, units. Well, it's these last units here. 4, 5, and 8. They're just not good. I need to have more time to devote to this game. I need to fix those units. I mean, if she's gonna take not attack or she'll die or something, I'll just use an item to get back. I'm actually not sure what happens if someone's waiting and they get engaged in battle. I think they can still fight back, right? Or do they just sit there and take everything?
Orders, please. Sir. This may prove
They
difficult.
sit back and do nothing. Okay, I see. In that case, oh, it doesn't matter. I'm still waiting, so I still can't do anything.
I need to rest my wings a moment.
And it's too much stamina doing that.
I have this one.
Is there wait? Is there an item that cancels battle wait time? I think there is, right?
Witness the might of an angel I take to the skies.
I'm just gonna put an end to that right now.
Any who bar my path must perish. I'll never hold myself back.
Ark might be able to level. I don't believe it. We're actually saved. Prince Lane, how could I ever thank you for this? Money? You can start by lending us your spear. This battle is not won yet, though it will soon shall be. We shall obey every command.
Your orders, sir.
Oh, interesting. Are you an actual character, or
Humble servant. Forward.
I feel like you're not?
Will not be disappointed.
Probably feels like you're
I'm
not an
proud.
actual character.
Wherever you'd like me.
Yeah, I could be a little late for work. That's fine. I can leave a little late. It's fine. It's just
Allow
work.
me.
But now I'm
This should
invested
help the
again.
cause.
Well,
On to the next.
this is actually putting in work
What
over
should I
here.
do?
This
As you
unit
command.
in particular is putting in the work, rather.
Your orders, please.
You can put down
Wherever
2?
you'd like me.
I didn't know they stacked.
My thanks.
That's kind of nuts.
I'm ready to fight.
I mean, they're probably putting in work because he's on the team, but
I
still,
have to stop for now.
and think
Your
that's the
orders,
thing.
please. Wherever you'd like me.
Actually, it was like you just died from the lightning. Also, Hori and still pretty much killed
Could you
everyone.
perhaps praise me a bit?
Concentrate. After using an act. Wait, I'm sorry? Wait, what? Activates after using an active skill. Grants the user 1 AP and plus 40 accuracy? Doesn't that mean that if he has 4 AP and 4 PP, he technically has 8 AP?
I'm too tired to take flight.
After the start of battle, affects initiative minus 30 on this single enemy. Interesting. surprised how many people level doing that fight. Like not even like the weaker units, like a lot of my stronger units got a level here and there.
The Fruth militia has saved my prince, and it is entirely thanks to you. You have my undying gratitude.
I'm sorry, my lord. We should never have charged ahead like that.
Focus your energy on the wounded, not needless apologies. There will be time to discuss our next moves after.
Of course, my lord. And thank you.
Your skill in commanding an army is unmatched, my prince.
Such skill would be nothing without the finest blades to back it up.
Bad news, Elaine. We got more enemies holed up in a storehouse by the docks.
We must have overlooked them during our rounds of the harbor.
They used to be Dragonhold soldiers from the looks of it. Knew their way around here well enough to slip clean by us. And now they're camped out in there, flat out refusing to surrender. What do you want to do?
I'll handle this.
No. Leia. Persuade these dissidents to lay down their arms.
Are you certain, sir?
I wager they would sooner trust a fellow citizen of Dragonhold before one of our ranks. Not to mention that Virginia is more likely to elicit a declaration of war than a timely surrender.
I'll show you war. But the point stands rightly made.
Tell them their lives will be spared should they only agree to relinquish their blades. I promise it on my royal name.
I will see it done.
So let's get over there already. Come on, Leia.
That's nice. Alright, back. Play some more Unicorn before I fall asleep after work. Alright, take that city. Does that guy join me? Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I know, there's a thing. You can change the difficulty? Why did I do that? I was looking for... there you go. Personally, we managed to persuade the remaining enemies to surrender. That and the thriller militia has offered to watch over the town at my absence. I believe we can trust them. See what they've done. Clearly, he does not join me. Yeah. But I have an overabundance of materials. I can just finish this request. I can take the boat, see what's over there. Then I go help Gilbert. What's his name? And then, because I think if he help Gilbert with whatever he needs to be done before I can go over to the next story beat.
You won't find finer weapons
Execution. Thanks an enemy for kill I seal. That's a death blow that targets with 25% or less. Wow. Interesting. Alright.
I'll guard it well.
Alright. Board the boat. Where does this boat take me, I wonder? Nope, another door that I don't know what it's supposed to be for. Pointing at that as doors. Probably for something like really good, like another like legendary weapon like that lance I got the other day. But for life of me, I just don't know how I'm supposed to like use it. Speaking of the lance, well, this will go all of this, so I probably don't have enough carvings to figure it out. So no, wait. Stone circle, no monument. Yeah, I only have one carving. The rest are probably way up there somewhere. Black market dealer, you say? Way over there? I mean, I have time. Do I have the materials for the bridge? I don't need that for the market dealer, do I? Yeah. Oh, what? Oh, here you are. Oh, it's not enough. How much lumber do I need for this? That's not that big. 30 Dracula lumber. Well, how much do I have? What would that be here? Lumber. 24, I need 6 more? I can see if I can find 6 more. It'll probably hit the next, yeah, definitely hit the next one before then, but I can see if I can find 6 more. So yeah, I hope you can forgive me. This is what you've been up to, Magellan? Apologizing to everyone you wronged when Zenoia had you on their leash? Not most folks would believe the truth when you tell what happened. I sure didn't. Got called a liar plenty already. Yep. And the one who did buy it took the whole thing real hard. But I'm finally back, Lisa. Finally me again. So I can't just pretend like none happened while I was gone. Besides, it's our own damn fault for letting Zenoia sink their teeth in me. Maybe, but I didn't help when I noticed you were acting funny. All I did was accuse you of trending on us. If only I just gotten open and smacked you out of it. Yeah, that wasn't gonna happen. I'm glad you didn't. Imagine how I'd feel waking up to find out you died trying to stop me. Not sure I could keep on living after that. Probably would just end it all then there. Magellan, I'm coming with. Next time you go out and apologize to people, I mean. I bet they'll be willing to listen if you got me around. Yeah? Thanks, Lisa. I never said you could hug me. They're cute together. Listen, I'm proud of you for help hanging in there all this time I was gone. You better be, and don't ever even think about leaving me again. I won't. Promise. Oh, sweet. I wonder if I can have them, like, my side character, the other characters get in relationships together. I'm actually not sure how much it works like if I am or not. Like, it's just sending text messages on my phone, looking at them, trying to get my phone to charge or the lamp won't charge. There you go. I'll really Mitch on it. Y'all got a lot going on, huh? That's changed a lot since I've been gone. Sure has. You ask me, the old way of doing things died the boss. It was years ago, back when Zenoia was first coming into power. Even after they taken Dragonhold, they never gave this place a second thought. At least, not till we started stealing from them. You can probably guess what happened next. They sent an army down here to try and stop us. Knowing you, I bet you made a quick work of them. We did, but it wasn't long until they got the hooks from Glasgow. Before he knew it, him and the rest of Zenoia were cutting us down left and right. Me and the boss figured we could still talk him around though. Trust me, we tried, but that was not Glasgow, not anymore. He killed her, Auburn. Beat me half to death too. After that, I can't remember a damn thing. That's why we ain't got mind controlled after. Huh. Always knew the old shrew wouldn't go peacefully. By her leading us, the rest of the game scattered to the wind. It's funny, she always used to lecture us to hell and back when we were kids. But looking at it now, she was probably the closest thing to a mom we ever had. Noia's got paid for what they did to us. To me, to Glasgow, and to her. That's the way the desert. That's the way the desert. I don't know why I read that wrong. Yep, you never forget that, you old. This actually taught us. Huh. Don't remember anything about the master before, or the old leader. Rather. Not information I remembered. I have to find a shard. I need like 8 more so I can get the thing. Oscar, I hear you've been steering clear of your family ever since you saved you for Sonora. How do you know that? They're worried about you, you know? As they heard, you went off working with the bad guys and never came home. Now I'm not one for giving advice, but you might want to stop by. Let them breathe easy after all this stressing. I can't do that. Not until we've driven Zenoia from this continent once and for all. Nor until I've atoned for the sins I committed. Look, I don't want to say this, but you never know what battle it's gonna be your last. And think of how they feel if you ran and died before you could ever tell them you're doing alright. They'd be stuck suffering that pain for the rest of their lives. I know that, damn it. I know that. But it changes nothing. I'm Knight of Dragonhold, and my sole duty lies in protecting my nation and her people. Thus, until that duty is done, I'll never yield to my own selfish desires for care or affection. A little hard, don't you think? It is what it is. Apologies if I caused you concern. Yet, I've no intention of leaving this war anytime soon. My family will just have to wait. If you say so. But if I ever run into him myself, I'm still gonna tell him you're doing alright. Well, bro. Auburn, not Gloucester. Gloucester could probably say something to his family. I get what he means, and I get what he's doing, but like, at least like a letter or something saying that you're okay or something. Like, literally something. That's not it. I'm supposed to go to this one, right? Which one am I supposed to go to? I know there's one, there's one, I saw Gilbert just waiting for me to go talk to him. But now I don't know what that is. Oh, I found him. Thank you for coming, Elaine. Castle Soul Drago rests not far from these walls. Yeah, I kept seeing that place. I was trying to talk to you first before I went over there. I also found another side quest, and I'll do that later.
The hour to reclaim Soldraga has finally arrived.
Alright.
This fortress stands nigh in the castle's very shadow. Are you certain the enemy hasn't noticed our movements?
Such is not a concern.
Zenoira! What is the meaning of this?
You needn't be alarmed. These men here belong to me.
Oh, Shanquotes?
Yes, Your Highness. I am Herman, loyal servant and commander of the Kingsguard. It's an honor to stand before you.
I believe an explanation is in order.
But of course, since even before my father's passing, these brave warriors have infiltrated Zenoira's ranks. From what I gather, many of Cornia's citizens chose to defect in the face of this perpetual war. Unfortunately, Dragonhold was not spared that same fate. Some such deserters had long harbored grievances against the crown, while others were among our most devoted vassals. And Herman here bravely donned the traitor's guise in order to learn the reason for their cold defection.
I can also vouch for him myself, for what that's worth.
In truth, our covert recapture of this fortress would scarce have been possible without he and his cadre's subterfuge.
That, and we've procured specifics on Zenoira's positions within Castle Soldraga. The fiends remain ignorant of our loyalty even now.
Okay, but we're talking about
we
the
shall strike
plan,
with a pincer maneuver. Herman and his company from within the castle walls, and our armies from without. You need only give the word, and we commence our march.
I think something's wrong here. I'm overpowered enough I can deal with it. So I'm ready to join your march at moment's notice, Elaine. Simply say the word and it shall be done. Alright, let's do this. The weird thing is, there's another entrance to this quest. I feel like I wouldn't know that if I went to the other place.
I must thank you again for agreeing to this, Elaine.
Please, Zenoira is my enemy too, and one that neither of us could hope to overcome alone.
Even still, this debt is one that will not be easily repaid. And given everything I owe you, there exists another matter of which I must speak with you.
What do you mean?
I have an elder brother by the name of Ludwig.
I've heard the name again.
Where I struggled, he always excelled with maddening ease. Beloved by our parents, and most of all, by our citizens. Were all things equal, he would be the one to ascend the throne. But he has been missing ever since the war began. Ludwig was even the one who proposed using Herman as a spy. Here I stand with the most loyal servants in the land, and all I'm capable of is walking in my brother's shadow. But I shall walk in it forevermore if needs must. Ludwig is gone, and I will do whatever I can to guide Dragonhold to prosperity. The mantle once worn by my father now adorns mine own shoulders, as symbol of that conviction.
So that's where it came from. I've been thinking you looked a little more royal lately.
You mean that as a barb, I'm certain. Yet I shall take those words at face value. Thank you, Virginia.
You're no fun. So, what kind of mischief have you two been getting into over here?
Nothing of much import. Merely reminiscing on my brother.
Prince Ludwig, huh?
The time is nearly upon us. Now come, we unite with Hermann's company and reclaim Castle Soldraga.
You wish to speak with me?
I did. I'm sorry to distract you before such a pivotal battle, but this needed to happen in private.
Okay.
That swordsman is none other than Prince Ludwig.
Oh.
You knew?
As did you, judging by your response.
The swordsman they're talking about, they're talking about the fucking Artemis, was it? The other swordsmaster that I like basically abandoned because like I feel like he either mentioned it to Prim or because I feel like I've heard Ludwig before. Probably just a different game, but the only other swordsman, the sword fighter that I have would be him. At least someone that I got from this region anyway.
It matters not. Speak of the devil and he'll waltz right into your tent.
Yep.
It's good to see you again, Prince.
So, I've been found out.
I was thinking you're under
I
control.
heard you'd gone missing, you know. Tragically lost since the war against Zenoira. Some mane you've grown in the meantime.
I beg of you, keep this matter a secret.
Why?
You and Leia here are the only two who know my identity, and I would much prefer to keep it that way.
Sorry, but secrecy isn't really my game. Elaine must know of this.
Then he'll lose a capable sword in the process. Reveal the truth, and I am gone.
Yeah, no, you're not that capable, dude. Not much of a threat.
Fine then. There's no point telling him if you're just going to disappear the second I do.
And then she told me anyway, because
I won't speak a word of this. For now.
Then she said anyway because she knows that you're kind of useless. Everyone knows this.
But that all ends when we arrive at Soldraga.
So be it. I will stand with the Liberation until that time comes. And, situation withstanding, I must admit, I'm glad I can still be there for Gilbert in his time of need.
So that's how it is.
As Gilbert mentioned back at the Colosseum, he plans to ascend the throne once we've retaken Soldraga. It's a burden he found the resolve to shoulder only when it was thrust upon him. When Ludwig went missing, that is. But if he learned his brother still lived, well, the joy of their reunion might end up tinged with dismay. I know it all too well. For years, I had thought myself the sole survivor of the Cornian line, and worked tirelessly in that role.
Then, how did you feel when you learned I was alive?
To be frank, it was an equal helping of joy and envy. I admired Queen Elenia from the day I first laid eyes on her, and every ounce of my being is dedicated to restoring Cornia. But even I'm not brazen enough to challenge royal succession. You're the heir, no matter how much I might wish otherwise. Back to the topic at hand, though. You have to convince Aramis. Convince Prince Ludwig to reconcile with Gilbert.
Well, I mean, might as well. They need to solve this on their own. You can't just like keep this a secret for the rest of their lives. I feel like they should try and work it out somehow.
Very well then. I'll speak to him.
I can't thank you enough, Elaine. If Ludwig is going to listen to anyone, it's you.
Probably not, but I'll try. Well, Elaine will try, not me. The question is, are you going to do it before or after the battle you're talking about? After the battle, it seems. Herman lies in wait within short. I can't. I probably said it. I can't say it. I'm not good at German. Not far to the rest here. Once you approach, he and his men shall claim the town we discussed. And seeing as you've already taken the main gate, it should serve as an adequate point of entry. Oh yeah, that's the point. That's the area I came from. Like, that's the other entrance that I saw that I could have started this quest at. That's cool that they even count that. That's nice. But I admit, it appears to have alerted the enemy to our march as well. By the way, these magic bombs should prove useful in destroying the Noya rail barricades. Nice, but I have a gore for that. Ah, and one final thing. I fully expect the enemy will dispatch 5 men to support just to help the halting our band. We should deploy an archer unit that will bring the foul beast crashing out of the sky. Front of Star, is it? Fools. Hold still strong, men. Today we crush these bubbles to the minds of Nora. Yeah, haha, yeah, right. I could essentially just summon the Cleese and just go straight over there.
You'll not be
Can I?
disappointed.
Yeah, she could just go straight over there. They're all like level, yeah, 17 and shit. They're all pretty low level. And none of them hurt her. But there's items though.
I've witnessed the might of an angel. Yes,
I'm really tempted to just get through all this. Because I actually can. But I kind of want to get as much items as I can.
Allow me to mend your wound. How tiresome.
Is there any other items? There is another item over there. Oh yeah, that's right. There's a point of entry. You said it, and I, which really made myself forgot. I just came back from work. I'm still a little tired and out of it. So I am there. Kind of want that. I'm there. Kind of want that too.
I stand ready. Your will shall be done.
You'll have no mercy from me.
Ooh.
Almost isn't fair, you know?
And that's my cue to
keep this up
leave.
much longer. I'm going.
This one's mine. Told you I'm awesome.
Council soldiers about a few paces away. Armored man busts the attack. Damn, we had to tell the boss. What? Oh. Oh shit.
What is it?
David assumed I knew she was gonna get brainwashed. But then she's gonna show up here.
The rebels have breached our front line, ma'am. They march on the castle as we speak.
Good. I would have been disappointed if they came all this way only to die at the gates. Yes, they'll prove a fine enough opponent.
Get my tank
Ready
back.
the troops. I shall take the field myself.
Damn. That means I need to get Travis over there. Come then, if you dare, prove to me you're worthy of becoming more than just a red stain on my axe. Oh boy. What's Ren doing in the castle? So this is why Balto kidnapped her. He is a pawn in this monstrous game. Feel yourself, Travis. Together we shall see Berengia. I don't know how to say her name. I'm gonna say a lot of names. restored. Well, now I have motivation to move.
We march. The path is set.
You actually should.
Yes.
Pretty sure resting
If
doesn't
that's what you
heal
want.
that.
I suggest
It doesn't
we think
revive
ahead.
people, I don't think. Oh. Oh. That's nuts. You can give a free PP or AP?
I'll do whatever you need.
Bro, what? Oh, wait.
I'll never
I
hold
realized I'm
myself
stupid.
back.
Why am I having a lane move?
The time
Just
is at hand.
freaking
To me, we march. The path
withdraw.
is set. Ready.
That's gonna help over here.
You got it.
But yeah, if I could
Just a
just
moment.
capture it, I could just summon a lane up here.
I'll not go easy on you.
If they need one more stamina, they can 100%
May the
just do
Father
that.
watch over us. Witness
With me, brave warriors of Dragonhold.
I do want to make a unit of you.
This day we reclaim our pride.
Not sure who I could use the for though.
With all swiftness. For victory!
That about everyone? Okay, never mind. He's amazing. Please join my team. That's such a great support.
Seed.
That's nuts. You just need to get like some kind of heal.
Manifest your will. The result is what matters.
I remember being his skills before, but I just kind of assumed it was one person. Yeah, with all allies. That's pretty nuts, guy.
Allow me.
Don't know if you really need
any who
to
harm
revive
my
her right
path
now.
must perish. An offering to the heavens.
You don't stand a chance.
Yeah, that.
Is anyone surprised? What is it? Watch what royalty can do. A paltry effort. I've made it. I won't disappoint. I'm off.
I'll tell you, I'm waiting for this to arrival. Now, let's secure a bright future for Dragonhold.
I shall crush you.
Nice.
Triumph is at hand.
They are slain.
Alright. We shall follow any order to you deem fit. Give. Oh, God. Enemies behind us. What's the meaning of this?
I march on. Whatever you require, sir.
What is it? Is that all?
Yes.
Maybe we can wait.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Why is she not moving? I
You
thought I told her
dare
to get
challenge
that,
me.
the garrison there. And apparently she's not planning to.
That's what you get.
I was hoping she would have done that before they got to her.
I stand ready.
I just didn't know that she just
I
straight
take
up
to the
wasn't
sky.
moving.
Surprised.
Blasphemous fool. I'll never hold myself back. Witness the might of an angel. You'll not be disappointed. I stand ready.
Do it again. Leave me alone. I don't have time for your bullshit right now.
May the
Tis
Father
ours
watch
for the
over
rest
I
of
apparently
time.
have time for your bullshit now all of a sudden. Prince Gilbert has the transcripts at last. There's not much that also like I can do for him, but I hope that proves useful the same. And also, if I made the road behind the town with barricades, which will slowly march. Oh, see, the camp will destroy them. Okay. How are you still here, man? Fuck off. I just don't get this garrison. Am I really not gonna make it?
I'll never hold myself back. Witness the might of an angel.
Fuck off.
An offering to the... I've claimed it as our own.
Jeez. Guys, so long just to get here, just to put a lane here. Not enough to kill. Unfortunate.
Your villainy ends here.
I'll enjoy watching you struggle as I choke the life from your rebel necks. And you must be their leader, hmm? You'd best make this worth my time.
It seems their magic has taken hold of her.
I'm coming for you, Ren.
After seal immunity. Oh right, you do the signature attack. How could I forget?
Wander in darkness. I have you.
I'll enjoy this.
I'll do what I can. I'll protect you.
Tis yours.
Yeah.
Damn. You're mine.
Just 4 instances of that. Well, I had no time to try using Iron for World Decree. I was gonna try to just use the Ash just to get World Order again, but they pushed me right into it, so there's no time for that.
At least try.
Okay.
I have you. Go.
I'm trying.
No. Not here.
Hide more where that came from.
You won't hurt my friends. Yeah.
Goodbye. Oh, he's too bait actually.
Tis yours.
Light.
Now you're dead.
Good. Victory grows ever closer.
Hey, another AP on me. Sick. And I got my main tank back, which means that unit with Bruno and eventually Sophie can be useful again. Ninja Devil, you're probably gonna get shafted. Or shelled, rather.
Ren! Use the ring, Elaine! Please! I'm sorry, Ren. This is all my fault.
If anyone should be apologizing, it's me. All I ever wanted was to keep you safe.
Pardon the interruption.
Prince Gilbert.
There can be no mistaking it. You are none other than the daughter of House Zexhelm.
House what?
And after my family's role in the uprising, I have no right to stand before you.
There is no need to unearth what time has long buried. Though it does make this all the more difficult to comprehend. Why have you chosen to side with Zenoira?
To get my hands on this armor here. A lost relic of their ancient empire.
Really?
I needed strength. To take revenge for what they did to our family. And claiming their colors was the only way to get it.
All of this was for Father, then?
Yep. But I knew you'd get roped in too if you learned the truth. So I lied, said all those awful things to get you to leave. I wanted to keep you as far from battle as I could.
Ren.
We've already lost so much, Travis. Our father, our mother. I wasn't about to lose you too.
Then the answer is already at your fingertips. 'Tis a bitter drink, being forsaken by an elder sibling. I'm glad to see you reunited. Now, I have matters of my own to attend to.
I'll never abandon you again, Travis. I swear it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know?
I wouldn't have it any other way. We fight shoulder to shoulder from now on. And Travis, I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
Hey, I take it back. Let's go. Now Gilbert, join me so I can have a good support. Oh my gosh, he could be on her team too.
Ludwig, you're alive. Why did you not return to us sooner?
The battle I waged with Zenoira cost us our father, and my entire army besides. There would be no celebration to welcome home one who has failed Drakenhold so dearly.
You're not to blame for his death, Ludwig. Zenoira is, and you're well aware of it.
If you speak of their magics, I've already heard of the matter from Virginia. Gloucester was affected as well. But there's little use asserting such claims now. Father has passed, and so too has the moment to rewrite my narrative.
Tell me then, why have you returned?
Because Elaine asked me to meet with you. Quite insistently, I might add. That you may claim the throne free of any lingering doubts or objections. I'm proud of you, Gilbert. And so is Father, I'm sure.
Yet he would rightly assert you deserve the crown, not I, as is your station as the eldest son.
You're wrong. I cast aside my name, my very kingdom, out of shame for what I've done. A man like me does not deserve to lead. Not only that, but the unexpected return of a cowardly king would only sow chaos amongst our vassals.
Even still, I know in my heart you would be a more capable ruler than I.
You think too highly of me, and remain blind to your own worth all the while.
Ludwig, wait.
Our people have rallied around you not because they feel you need the support, but because they believe in you to lead them true. The King Drakenhold yearns for is you, Gilbert.
Where will you go?
I plan to rejoin the Liberation, to fight alongside them as hired steel, and to one day see Galerius given the demise he has earned.
In that case, I will accompany you.
No. You must stay here and restore the lost glory to our land.
Apologies, but I am the king of this nation. I have no interest in taking orders from mere sellswords.
You've always been impossible, you know. But I admit, you wear Father's mantle well.
Huh. That's a good point. Is Gilbert even gonna join me? He does have the kingdom to run. Alright, I'm gonna save it here. I'm gonna go take a nap, because I am a nap. Get some sleep actually, because I am getting tired. That's the other reason why I decided to watch that battle in the first place. Was just because I was tired. Also, the fact that I'm ridiculously overloaded compared to this area. So I'll see you in a bit. Oh, no cutscene after that? Alright, cool. don't think I'm ever gonna use the idealistic hammer. Oh, hammer? The freaking mirror. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. Performance Mastery intends to walk among you. Yeah! So I only ask that you watch over him in my stead. Yeah, so I was gonna go to sleep. I got off to try and go to sleep, and my body's like, we're not tired anymore. Get back on this chair. So now I'm here. From this moment forth, I am nothing more than a humble servant of liberation. Soon we shall slay Galerius and bring a close to the dark tale. Hell yes. Oh, that is Dragonhold? Sick. Going to the north then.
Prince Gilbert, we have successfully laid claim to his throne at Castle Soldraga. Zenoira must surely be reeling from such a staggering blow to their stomach. Now, this is the state of Fevrith at present.
Where to next, then?
The north. Bastos.
What of Bastorius to the north?
Hell yes.
Compared to the other nations of Fevrith, we know little about their current standing. We may assume Zenoira has a stranglehold on the region, yet it will be difficult to gauge how tight until we set foot there ourselves. If you would make for their snowbound land, we must head north, past the walled city of Euquit.
That was gonna be what's gonna go next anyway. Oh, long. Well, I guess first thing I do. What? Wait, what? I thought this was the entrance here. Is there like a boat that takes me there from here? I think I'll probably take the road. I'm gonna do that side quest. I'm gonna explore this area to try and find all the carvings. I did find one carving, yeah, earlier, the scorpion one, and that apparently was the first one. Go find the rest. Set out my units again. But now what do I do? Well, first off, let's get my tank back. Where are you, Gore? There we are. Okay. I really want to have Gilbert here. He's stabbed with Balbos, increase all out attack and all out defense. Rapid order grants everyone initiative. Ground order activate that before an allied attack, give them 100% guard rate. Sniping order gives them both allies next attack true strike. Oh, that was trying over here. Do you want to put him here? I want to do the setup again. Where's Sylvie again? You're 9? You'll go over here. Oh shit. You were in 9? Yeah, in this unit, huh? But then what do I do with you then? I guess you guys can get Bruno. But then who can I have here? Actually, no, not Bruno. You can get Adele? No, you get Bruno. Bring Adele over here. And then, if I can get... Do I have another healer? Titania. Oh right, I took Titania off. That was the unit she was in. If I could put a 5th unit here, I'll put Titania here. Now we got Scorpion, need the Reaper, Cockatrice, and Wyvern. The Reaper's next. That's Wyvern. And Cockatrice is down here. Got enough for it now. Yes, here. Fix this bridge so I can go here next night. Oh, the Reaper's over here too. Sick! I can actually finish this then. Okay, next is Cockatrice and then Wyvern. Do that right now. The final one in the sequence. And this is the treasure found within. King's Axe Drakish? Is that an axe? Oh, you can provoke and slash. That could help, maybe. Let's find all stats. Yup. Who's my favorite axe user, though? I like her a lot. But Glyska's also very nice. Then again, him having single attack is helpful, so you can just keep healing. You can make sure to keep healing. I'll give it to him. I use her a lot more. Well, dang it, I'll use it a lot more because she's not here. Nah. Besides, your whole squad has no healer, your straight attack, you need to stay alive as long as you can. So give it to her. Also, as I say that, I forgot, I don't have... I need... Oh, I have 200. I can totally give you another person. But if I give you another person, who do I have there then? Because like, it would work if I had Adele there, because Adele can also be a frontliner, and then after that, they're gonna have a healer. You can't really heal in the battle. Again, she's gonna reduce everyone's stats by a shit ton, and then in the end, heal to the party aid. So maybe that could still help out. That might still work. And even if it doesn't, I could put you in front. You have nice evade, and you can parry the first attack, and it gives you 1 AP. Yeah, I might do that instead. I'm not gonna die this way, but I really want to try this. I really want to try this. It's not gonna work, but I want to.
I shall cleanse you. Stand firm.
Let's begin.
Shield yourselves.
Can't guard that.
Healing you.
Can't guard the magic.
Weaker. To the offensive.
Not finished yet.
Oh, they can heal each other. Both of their main attacks are life-stealing attacks. Well, her follow-up is a life-stealing attack, and her main attack is a life-stealing attack.
Never flinch.
I'll freeze you solid.
Not a chance.
Jeez. I'm actually not sure who's gonna win this. Oh, never mind. That's a lot of damage. That actually worked out really well. Well, kind of well. It was kind of even. It's a decent unit. And she works a lot better on this unit like this than before. Yeah, I'll level you up next if this works out. Yeah, but yet again, Artemis, you're just not putting in the work that I need you. I really don't want to use you. I really don't. Probably wants to use you because, no, lore reasons, but you just don't provide the help I need, especially not in this unit. So I'm trying to figure out what can I do with you then. Or I could just go to safe pick and just pick Tatiana and have a healer. I think I can safe pick and take Tatiana so I can have a healer. Alright, I got the item, I got the bridge down, we go do this and then move onwards. Unfortunately, it's also a low-level quest, so I'll probably skip most of it unless they play cutscene. Yeah, it's cutscene. It's a side quest.
I've heard the plan, Joseph. If you can even call it that. You intend to do nothing and bide our time until the general is shipped off.
Yeah, I didn't read that part because again, I kind of just skipped it. I shouldn't have skipped it. I'm also missing context. But like, Joseph's having a lot of his plans. I guess like probably like, the most efficient thing to do. Still kind of fucked up to just have people die or be shipped off or just lead them to their fate instead of trying to help at all. Kind of weird.
Just so, my lady. We strike after he's departed the fortress, before his successor has time to arrive. Ab sent a leader to marshal its defenses. Even the most ironclad of strongholds will fall to the chaos of war.
Spineless old man. What will any of this accomplish if we let that monster slip through our fingers? Tell me, Joseph.
Princess, please. I understand your anger towards Zenoira, but this seems to be far beyond that. What is your history with Geith?
Geith?
I guess you wouldn't know. 10 years ago, he sought to prove his allegiance to Galerius through a sacrifice of royal blood. My blood.
The barbarian. Then the reason you fled to Dragonhold was to break free of his reach.
Yes. I was meant to cross the border with my retinue, the Knights of the Rose. But it wasn't to be.
I fear I can imagine how this story ends.
They surrendered their lives so that mine could endure. Barred his path with their fallen corpses. I lost every last one of them. And now, as the only survivor of that slaughter, it falls on me to avenge their deaths.
Contact the point. I thought we were leaving, like, that was like a situation that happened before. Like, oh, the rebel army or whatever that's surrounded, just leave them to die. It's too much trouble. But that was that kind of situation that's happening.
Geith's head will roll by my blade.
'Tis a painful memory indeed, my princess. Yet, in this harsh world, every skirmish could be our last. And any false move might risk the safety of our men.
Not this one.
I assure you, should the opportunity arise, we shall see the general slain.
I don't want your empty promises. I've waited an entire decade for this chance, and I'm not about to let it escape me.
Your ladyship.
Leia. I take it you heard all that.
I did. I wasn't intending to pry, ma'am.
I've lost my appetite for conversation. We can speak more on this tomorrow.
I hope you can forgive my ignorance, Princess. That was the first I'd heard of such tragedy.
That'll be the last you hear of it, too. It's an old story, and one that bears no meaning to Dragonhold.
Even so, I must say, Sir Joseph's strategy is sound. We would be wise to accept it without dispute.
I've always admired your boldness, Leia. But this burden is mine to bear, and mine alone. Save your opinions for someone who will hear them. Now go get some rest. Battle will be upon us before long.
Alright.
Princess, wait! Making a martyr of yourself won't bring them back.
You're here to stop me too, then.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? We just don't want to miss out on the action.
We may not match your years in the Order, but we embody the Rose. Same as you.
To stop people going
From
along,
the moment I
man.
joined as a fledgling squire, I vowed to be your shield in times of strife. That vow, that spirit stands unchanged even now.
Please, my princess. You're not alone in hungering for vengeance. Let us join you. Together, we claim Geith's head, and the honor of our order with it.
You're right. I should never have considered doing this without you.
We stand at the ready, my lady.
Knights of the Rose, we march at once to avenge the atrocities inflicted on our fallen sisters.
Yes, ma'am.
Right.
Gotcha.
Oh, France part of your unit. I just realized that. Oh, that's one person that you know that's not calling on your team because she's kind of useless. At least I don't have the gear to make it good, at least.
Princess.
Oh, what? Oh, I see.
I'll not allow history to repeat itself. This time I shall see my duty fulfilled. We must be after her, Your Highness.
Please be safe.
Our aim of the battles is, as you would expect, to capture a fort Perthas. I don't know what that's what it said. However, we can't stand idly by while Princess Virginia vents alone. She is still her actual level, right? It's not until a unit such as her to struggle to retreat should they find themselves under attack. If she keeps her gear and levels, I'm pretty sure she's fine. Yeah, Virginia shall be our first priority. We can turn our attention to perhaps once we made her see reason. One more thing, Yan, is the path forward is littered with enemy garrisons and fortresses. Yeah, I can see that. The 30 defenses behind which Fort Perthas lies. Hence, I believe it's vital that we seize them on the midst our approach. The operation depends two opposing goals, so to rescue and a cautious march. As such, I propose the violent army. Yeah, let's do this. The rebels here, as if I didn't have enough to worry about already. Though I could deliver the leader's head to Emperor Galerius. Yes, that would make a good outfit indeed. Perhaps he even great enough to spare me his ire. What a timely turn of events. The monster's still here. Come, we strike with vengeance. Fool, her course will make an unwelcome meal for the dogs. Can we select this already, please? I'm getting tired of eating. She's ranked down. Why did they do this to me? What? Oh. Right. She took the squad with her. I fucking that's me dumb and confused. Can you talk to her?
I stand ready.
Huh.
Your will shall be done.
You'll get there faster compared to everyone else, so.
The day will be ours. To me.
Now, I wonder if it has to be a lane since I'm here, or it could just be anyone. Hope it can be anyone.
Good choice. Well?
There's a point that you can't just kill anyone,
Moving
but also no one can hurt you, because obvious reason. Yeah, even I don't remember who's on your. I think it was what's the Hilda? No, Hilda's over here. I don't remember who's on your team, but they're gone too now. Yeah. Okay. Back to finish this up. I, in fact, indeed, fell asleep. There's nothing new.
We march. The path is set.
I completely forgot what I was doing. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see.
Joining the battle, wherever you'd like me.
You gotta take out all of them and get their items.
I'm heading there now.
I don't remember the tent being here. I'll be honest, I don't remember. Like a bunch of my units just got like gutted. Just a loss of a unit because Virginia took it. I didn't realize how much people that she knew that was part of so many different units. And they just all lost a vital person.
You have my aid.
Will you heal first before you die? I imagine, yes. I might be wrong though. What did I do? I don't remember what I did. Well, you had to heal before, because you don't. There's no one else that can heal. Oh my god!
Victory! Onward.
That's what I mean by I can't get rid of that healing axe from him. He used this combined with the passive, and he healed all of his life back.
What is
fucking nuts. Man's insane.
I'm off.
Okay, guy.
An attack is imminent.
Now that's gonna hurt. Ow! That hurt tremendously. Unfortunately, I still gotta use these things and heal because those kind of attacks can still kill me. At least, I imagine they can. I don't want to try and find out if they can or not.
You face me. Victory grows ever closer. The time is at hand. To me.
Oh, you're taking too long.
We march.
No, I don't have anyone that can make me faster. Only Fran can, and she's not part of the squad. But since Clive is missing a unit, I have. Where are you? Pauline, the one character I did make. So I could put you down.
I ride for Corny. I'll prove my worth.
And then have Hellutate and Claw on you.
Excellent.
And now you will, one,
at hand.
grab this item, because I just saw it.
Onward.
Any who bar my path must perish. May the Father watch over us. We should be rid of this place.
Fortune smiles upon us. We march.
And now rush over to try and help out Virginia before shit goes
Kneel
down.
before me.
The bubble worms have come far enough. That's not being important now, but the first minutes it takes.
We'll never lose.
Alright.
Caution now.
You dare challenge me?
I mean, hopefully she stalled against that guy long enough for the lane to get to him.
I'll not go easy on you.
Oh, yeah, I think it's just following her, isn't it? Yeah, she just happened to get in the way.
Come then. A fine bout.
I mean, I'm right here. Might as well get it.
Shall be done.
Out of my way. Let's have some fun.
Not seed.
Do you want to die?
To the offensive.
Not even worth my time.
I won't hold you back.
You need more initiative.
That's what you get.
The time is at hand. Their sights are upon me. We march.
Get over there. She's not gonna move.
I shall never yield. Don't resent me for this. Whatever you need.
Look at us see what it's like.
Claimed it as our own.
You might be able to get out there. Maybe. Whew! Just in time.
I'll
I'll show you what a witch can do. Don't worry.
Yes, I'm moving that way. Yes, I'm going over too. Actually, no, Clive. That's not Clive's route. I guess he can go help. I guess, right? Yeah, get that one.
Witness the might of an angel. I depart. Kneel before me.
She is not gonna get out of that. She might actually die. Here we go. Look there. Oh! I was just fast enough to get destroyed by that. Oh! You know, this might take a little priority. Let me just use this. I think that takes priority. Move just fast enough to get demolished.
By a knight's honor.
Where are you going? Get rid of that guy. Please.
You don't stand a chance. That's what you get. Like you asked.
Actually, better than them.
I've arrived.
What?
Time is at hand.
Talk to her. What?
Onward.
I can't. So I'm trying.
Now then, we march.
I can't talk to her.
The time is at hand.
Is it because you're trying to?
I stand ready.
Oh, it's just O'Cleese I can talk to her? Why?
To the skies.
Why is it specifically O'Cleese and Elaine can't?
Good.
That's weird. I don't know why that is. I don't like that.
Oh, was that it?
Your villainy ends here.
Also, I realize now I should be using the broken skill to save all my money. Plunder. Your money? I think you mean our money.
Come then. A fine bout. We march. To me. Your villainy ends here. Well fought.
I feel like she's not gonna get there in time. So you know what? Where's Clive? There you go. Where is Clive?
I'll
Here it
prove
is.
my worth.
Use this on yourself.
I shall never know defeat. I'm ever
And
in your
then I
service.
need you to come over
I
here.
depart.
That way I can give it to O'Cleese and she can move faster and get to Virginia because I don't know why Elaine can't talk to you.
I'll prove my worth.
We shall succeed.
Your orders, sir.
I swear it.
Get over here. Oh, it's because Joseph is a part of the team. Does it mean if Joseph wasn't here, I couldn't talk to you?
Coward. The man would rather hide away and hurl stones than face us with honor.
I'm relieved to find you unharmed, my princess. Now, come. Flee this danger and return to our side.
Joseph. I know the truth hidden behind those words. This selfish display of mine has thrown others squarely in harm's path.
A little bit.
I admit, the battle has been more of a struggle than I anticipated. But no struggle is too great when compared to your safety.
I was wrong, Joseph. In a fit of rage, I stood my most loyal subjects before the might of an entire army. And in so doing, almost repeated the very tragedy I seek to avenge.
Hey, it's not your fault. We are ever ready to lay our lives down for you should the need arise. The captain surely felt the same, all those years ago.
Forgive me, friends. This is as far as we go on our own. Prepare to rally with Elaine and the others at once.
You have my thanks, princess.
So, do you rejoin all the squads, or you still your own unit? She's your own unit. Virginia's supposed to be on the back line? Really? Van's supposed to be in the front line? Million's supposed to be in the front line? What kind of backward shit is this? This doesn't make any sense.
You'll not be disappointed.
Like, that straight up doesn't make sense to me. I guess, yeah, I should probably get the other items, right? Probably should.
Your will shall be done.
What shall I do?
Go collect items. Oh, that's in the water. I didn't realize that till now. So, I saw it in the water, but I just kind of like assumed it was like a pond, I guess. Something that I could just actually just pick up. Just by using, Clive.
I'm off.
Well...
Witness the might
Oh,
of an
please.
angel.
Since you're the only one that can get the item.
I take to
Look
the
at the
sky.
item.
Caution now.
Fucking...
Kneel before me.
I have to admit, I'm proud to have made it this far. But that's just proves a fine offering I had to make to the Emperor. And it appears I have to cut down from your necks myself. As a chance, lose the capital. Another one behind us, and the path too narrow to dodge that fire. God, man, we had to do something before the capital finds us. I mean, the good thing I have done right there. It's really you after all these years today, Gleef. Knights of the Roads have no vengeance. Is that a name I'm supposed to recognize? Never heard such an order in my life. Don't feign ignorance of me, coward. Like, he probably lives shit and he doesn't know. 10 years ago, you went after a princess in Cornea's royal family. Okay, never mind. Slaughtered every last one for personal guard. I won't believe you've forgotten. Do you know how many breathless peons I've saved in my years, Gore? I can't be expected to put a name to every last bloodstain on my spear. Foul beast. I'll make you pay for those foul words. Alright, cool. Kill him.
We mobilize. I've arrived.
Oh.
Death.
You're not gonna kill him in time. That was almost instant.
We mustn't stop here.
Hey, you know what I'm gonna do? Not fight you. Because the moment I do...
What is it? Watch what royalty can do.
Cause like the moment that she does, right? My immediate thought was she's gonna go in, win the fight, and then get pushed back. And the moment she gets pushed back, that's kind of just it. Kind of just fucked that point right there.
Good choice. What is it? I'm off.
We march. Onward.
You don't stand a chance.
Alright.
Prepare to breathe your last, Geeth.
Unruly little brat, aren't you? Come then, if you dare. Your demise shall serve me well.
Is that Nekomaru?
We advance.
That voice actor just sounds like Nekomaru from Danganronpa 2.
Come on.
Nice.
Let's get him.
A fine jest.
I hope this doesn't like screw up my the formation of my squads or how the tactics are set up. Like, I hope after this it just goes back to normal.
Stay alert. I can help. Huh? Eyes forward. As it was meant to be. Watch what royalty can do.
Stronger than ever.
I won't disappoint.
Still not enough to kill? Even with that buff? Seriously?
Kneel before me. Triumph is at hand. The win is ours. Now! Be restored. Come on!
guessed. Darkness approaches.
Behind me! I shall heal you. With all we have,
She's by herself now, so she can definitely finish it off.
The time is at hand.
Right? You can finish it, right? Yes, you can. Just to make sure. In the royal order, just kill them.
You dare challenge me? Onward! Now! Let's get him! As if I could lose. Higher still. A paltry effort.
Alright, cool. Now, please go back to being my normal squads, because I don't recall the formation you guys are in. I kind of just kept the same formation from like over a year ago, and it was working still. So I just trusted my past self.
Today, the Knights of the Rose have their vengeance!
Ooh.
It is done, Princess.
So it is.
At long last, Geith is consigned to the hell of history where he belongs. None will remember his name.
And everyone we lost can finally rest easy.
I mean, if he's part of history, I'm pretty sure people will remember his name by default. That's how it works, I believe.
Justice was delivered this day. You can take things from here, Joseph.
Princess.
Listen up. I've decided to leave the Liberation.
What?
That, and I hereby dissolve the Knights of the Rose. You're free to live however you see fit.
No.
What? But why?
We did it, my lady. Geith's gone.
That's exactly it. I spoke to him before he met his end, and the man didn't even remember who we were. The corpses of those he murdered were nothing to him, rid from his mind ere the warmth had even left their bodies. All the while, I've been tortured by delusions of revenge. A damned slave to the past he had long since forgotten. Not only that, but I closed my ears to Joseph's plans, and in acting as I saw fit, put all of you in great danger. And now, I must answer for my wrongs.
Please, my lady, don't belittle yourself. Virtue and justice play at the heart of your every action, as is proper for the paragon of Cornian royalty.
I'd think you were describing Elaine, not me.
Apologies if this is out of line, your ladyship. I have stood by your side for a number of years now, ever since you first stepped foot into Dragonhold. In that time, you have done what seemed impossible, restored pride to this land, and encouraged its people to reclaim their home. I doubt you fully understand just how monumental an accomplishment that is. In you, Prince Gilbert saw the progeny of a ruined land, holding her head ever high despite the many sorrows she'd confronted. That noble spirit stirred the dormant fire in his breast, emboldened him to take up his sword once more. Where has that spirit gone, I ask? I've always counted your pride as a member of the royal line to be among your greatest strengths. Yet were Prince Gilbert to see you now, he would surely view it as nothing but a weakness.
I dare you to say that again.
Princess, the people of Cornia aren't the only ones who look to you for hope. I know you want to bury your sword, but I ask that you don't bury the dreams of Dragonhold along with it.
Come on, Crown Prince, say something!
I must add my own plea to the roar, Virginia. In truth, there's still a great deal I've yet to learn. So many lessons left untaught the day I lost my mother. But that's precisely why I value having you beside me. To teach me the ways of Cornian royalty like no other can.
I suppose I could stay on at least a little longer, seeing how desperately you need me.
Why is that the...
Enough with your staring, all of you. Bashfulness doesn't suit me in the slightest. Old wound disturbing your sleep?
Ah, Princess. I was merely reflecting on that fateful day.
A wound of a different kind, then.
Queen Elenia surrendered herself to that monstrous blade, that the prince and I might escape it. Yet I can't help but wonder. Had I only faced Galerius in her stead, might my demise have spared her such a cruel fate?
Probably not.
Perhaps she would be the one standing beneath this moonlit sky instead of
I think you both would have been gone or brainwashed.
She deserved to live, not I.
Honestly speaking, I don't believe the queen's dead. Given the fact that everyone else got brainwashed, I assume that she probably did too, or possessed rather. So I just assume she's possessed somewhere.
It seems I too am slave to a past I cannot outrun.
Both our hearts were scarred deep by what happened 10 years ago. But that pain isn't ours alone. So many suffered that day, and so many suffer still. But there's still hope for peace. A lasting peace that can soothe the agony our people suffer. Elaine is that hope. The boy you saved, and the man you raised him to be. Take pride in that, Joseph.
You grow more and more like Elenia with every setting sun, flying true as an arrow, urged forth by the strongest conviction.
I'm not sure I'd go that far. Joseph, I can't be the mother Elaine has lacked all these years. But I can whip him into shape every now and again. Let's hold that whip together, shall we?
That's nice. Alright. Black Iron Bow. Please. Damn it! This squad's so fucked up. Shit. Yeah, squads are still fucked, huh? You can't even just put them back? That's kind of lazy. I hate that. Okay, so Virginia was here. She was the leader. Where'd she go? There they go. Okay, and then I had Miriam here. Did I have her the archer back here? I guess I did. I don't recall that. Was it Nina that was here? It wasn't a Ketra? No, that's from a different unit. Was it? I imagine it was because then otherwise she'd be gone from it. The unit would be missing someone. But I don't think Ketra was over here by herself. I don't think that was the case. I say over multi-files like constantly, I'm gonna have to go back into the file and see if I still have one of the original squad. I'll put it back together. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I look back. For the most part, the unit was set up correctly. I just didn't question it before in order to remember it. But I got everyone back. I bought some new gear, upgraded people's stuff. Now I'm going to, to be honest, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess go up here and start. Well, I guess finish the rest of the region then, and then after that, just continue onwards to the. Is it night? It is night. Let me go to this black market guy. See what he has, and then I go up north. Poison burst. After the end of battle, tag a single enemy of magic hits all enemies the target is poisoned. Ah. A bow attack that heals you? Interesting. After an ally is attacked, allow an ally to evade one hit. Okay. Buy more of these, because why wouldn't I? Alright. Oh, always will here to buy that. It's so good. Actually, I think it's a good starting point. Next time I come back, I will explore the ice region. Since I finished all of Dragonlands, finished all of Elheim last time, or some point a while ago, I think this is a good place to stop it. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.